Welcome to episode 2 of Gridman Mode, the series where Link and myself start in opposite quadrants of the map and rotate clockwise each episode. In this episode, I will be in quadrant 4 and Link will be in quadrant 2. And as a reminder, we will follow Ironman rules and all of the weapons shown on screen are banned to change up the meta. The winner of each episode gets 5 free boss kills before the timer starts in their new region. Winner in the 4th episode takes it all. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 2 of Gridman Mode. We get 4 hours in the southwestern quadrant. I would say this is the actually I know for a fact this is the smallest quadrant, but there is a lot of things we can do in here. And mainly that's because of both of Prif as well as the Myths Guild. Now let me quickly go over what the region is. Let me actually get out of Prif and show you because I hate how that's instance in there. I don't know why they do it. I'm sure they have the reasons. It basically cuts through the very top layer of Prif, so most of Prif is still available except all of up here pretty much, which I wasn't planning on going up there anyway. But it cuts all the way through here and then right through West Arty, right through Tree Gnome. It's the same line, of course, as last episode. It's just now I'm on the other side of it. So we get Castle Wars, which is huge because we can get there with the Castle Wars telly. We also have access to the Myths Guild because we have the other half of Felds of Hills as well. So we can snag ourselves a Myth Cape for a telly as well to get back there. I'm going to have to change my house to Prif before I leave Prif because I'm not sure I can get back to Prif if I don't. Charter ships, I don't think I can get there because the only other charter ship is actually right next to Zulrah. I keep having to scroll back, I'm sorry, but it's right next to Zulrah, and I think those are the only charter ships. This one is in the wrong grid there. So yeah, I need to make sure I change that so we can actually telly back with a house telly to Prif. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Prif after I leave it, but you know, the option is always good to have. It will cost me 50k to do that. But yes, now for the spoilers. 3, 2, 1, go watch episode 1 if you haven't. We won last episode, which means we can get 5 boss kills in this region. I have some fans here. We get 5 boss kills in this region. Now, we normally do not allow Gauntlet. Gauntlet is still off limits for the 4-hour progression, but we are gonna allow the Gauntlet, not the corrupted Gauntlet, just the normal Gauntlet for the 5 kills. Really fun fact that happened totally accidentally. You can get in the Gauntlet in the northwestern quadrant and the southwestern quadrant. This square right here is the quadrant I'm in. I take 1 step north and I'm in the wrong quadrant. The reason we're deciding to keep it just the southwest to keep things consistent is when you go in and you come out, you are in the southwestern quadrant. So how funny is that? Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't done the Gauntlet in a while. First KC here, and we get a little task. I want alkables. I'm telling you right off the bat, I want alkables, but I guess that can still be converted to money. So, you know, any drop is an okay drop here. All right, loot number 2. Okay, some alks. We like that. We like that a lot. Another PB, that's back to back. All right. Next one, number 3. Alkables and cash. You guys can see how little I actually... Oh my god. You guys can see how little I do Gauntlet with getting PBs every time, but... Like, what's the alk value on this? 130k GE. What are... 55k? We could get a dark bow in this grid. Not that we're gonna go for it, but... Wow, 607. I killed that one. I shouldn't be bragging about normal Gauntlet, but let's see what we get. As our last one, yeah, we want alkables, but let's take a quick look. So everything here can be converted into money in one way or another, but if we're looking at just like really quick cash that we can get, 206k, and then plus whatever all this could sell for. I don't know if I'll waste time selling this stuff in this episode because there's faster ways to make money and I can always just sell it at later episodes, but 206k cash, I'll take it.
Hello, B's and G's. Welcome back to another episode of Gridman Mode. And as you can see, I'm starting here over by Caleb. because we have the top right grid of the map here. And I'm going to get myself a couple of upgrades in the first few minutes of this challenge. We're going to grab ourselves the Gauntlets of Caleb. I'm going to go up and kill a highwayman to get a cape. And then we're also going to get some climbing boots. So let me start the timer and we will get into this. So gauntlets, please, my guy. We get some cooking gauntlets. Very, very nice. They actually give really solid stats. While we run up to the highwayman, I will show you. We get 2+ melee strength off them. And then we get 2 slash, stab, and crush. And then we also get 8, 9, and 7 in the defense bonuses. So really solid gloves before I can obviously access the chest, which will be next episode. And then we'll get ourselves some barriers gloves. But for now, that's what we're going to have to deal with. And yeah, as I say, we're going to kill one of the highwaymen up here and grab ourselves a cloak or a cape, however you want to call it. And yeah, as you can see, I also have my leaf-bladed spear out and not... I think it's, yeah, this guy. And not my rune mace and square shield, because we're actually going to kill some... Let's turn the sounds off. We're actually going to kill some Kuras today. Boom, there we go. There's another upgrade, and we will use the teleport to Berthorpe to go over there. Unreal. Yeah, we're going to be killing Kuras because I want to get myself an attack cape so that we can then get a Dragon Defender. So a lot of upgrades hopefully coming, and having a Dragon Defender a couple of episodes before Kins does will be huge. He obviously got to kill the Gauntlet a few times, so that is going to be interesting to see what he goes and does or what he gets from that. And I am properly rambling here. I also have access to Lily now, who's going to sell me attack, defense, and strength pots. All right, talk to Tenzig. Can I buy some climbing boots? 12 GP. Beautiful. You get the 2 melee strength and the slash and the crush defense. Unreal. Let's telly over to the house now. Get some run back. Now, we can just telly to Waterbirth Island. We actually only have half of Waterbirth Island, but I think this is going to be the quickest way of getting over. What I do want to do, though, and this is actually something quite important before I do that, we want to go to Edgeville, and I want to grab myself... Actually, I want to go to the monastery. I want to grab myself some monk's robes. Now, the main reason I want to be killing as many Kuras as possible is they drop the leaf-bladed battle axe, which would be an incredible weapon. It would probably be my weapon for the whole series, not gonna lie. They also drop the leaf-bladed sword, another great weapon. Possibly not the best, and I probably wouldn't stick with it for the whole season or series, but it would still be very solid. They also drop loads of nature runes, loads of money. They also drop herbs, so we can make a load of pots. First drop, 2,000 GP, not bad.
All right, guys, 4 hours on the clock. We're starting in Prif. We're just going to start the timer right now. The first thing we're going to do is take out our runes, and we're going to alch this stuff. I already see a crystal impling. I do have the hunter level to catch it, but I didn't think about getting a net, and I'm not on the lunar spellbook. I could have also got a magic cape as well to change spellbooks, and I wasn't thinking about it. I don't even know if I would have had enough money if that was part of my plan, but that is the only way I can catch that because I can't barehand it, annoyingly. Only 84 hunter. So 226k total on the account now. We can actually buy runes. We have access to a rune shop. So we're going to get some mining, a whole bunch of runite ore, a whole bunch of coal. We got that first runite ore really, really fast. There's actually a minecart right there. I don't know if you can deposit anything in there, like bars, or if it's just ores. Oh my god, we're gonna fly through this. But the plan is to superheat down here, make bars, chuck them in there, buy runes when I have to from the shop, and then make all of this into rune swords to then alch to make a lot of money. Because we will need a lot of money for this next plan. This Karis is not gonna sword us for the remainder of this series. And the next weapon that we want to get is a crystal bow. And the only way we can get one is to buy one for 900k. So that's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to mine one more coal. And then I'm going to run to the bank. I'm going to make these all into the short swords. And then I'm actually going to run and get more runes. And we're going to alch as we then also mine more. Because it's going to take a little bit of time to alch those. Not a crazy amount, but I do want to be somewhat efficient. But I'm also going to buy something in the meantime. And no, it is not the bow just yet. So we're actually going to buy a construction cape because that's the best cape we can get right now. I guess that also paired with a Myth's Cape, depending on what actually I am doing. But I can also use this to teleport. And oh my god, the Crystal Impling. You're annoying me, Crystal Impling. Now, I can't actually go in my house. Oh my god, construction. Because my house isn't in the right place. But I can still teleport right to Prif using this cape right now, alongside other locations when we need them. It's just gonna be a really good cape to have. Not that that Tilly right there saved us much time, but I guess it did save us a little bit of time. Let's go buy a fire staff as well, buy some runes, alch these, and get back to mining, because we still definitely need to mine a little bit more. So we did manage to get 654k after all those alchs, if you're counting in the skill cape purchase as well. 555k now. Not gonna lie, I thought this would be a little faster. It's looking like it's around... Yo, whoa, we are lagging. What the heck? We're gonna hop worlds ASAP. This is definitely... What? Are you guys seeing this? Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. I mean, I'm really glad I'm mining when this happens. Anyone else's world hopping messed up? My whole game is messed up. How did that message even just come through? What was the delay on that superheat? We're hopping. We're hopping. Long story short, around 400k an hour, and I'm not even hopping. Dude, I'm gonna shoot something. I'm gonna shoot something. Come on, Jagex. I might have to log out and just continue later. This is actually a joke.
All right, we're 20 minutes in. I got 20k. I got a rune longsword. I'm not sure if that's better than my mace. So I'm not going to alch it just yet. We also got big bones, coconuts, papayas. Nothing too helpful there. But yeah, pretty sound. Like, we can easily get the money together for the attack cape. That means we'll get a Dragon Defender as well. We need to prioritize the Dragon Defender. Like, that has to happen because I need to have that. If we end this episode without getting that Dragon Defender, then I can't get one for the rest of the series. That would be so horrendous. So yeah, very, very important we do that. I also want a lot of money for the next zone because I was talking about it. I want Barrow's gloves in the next grid. So I need to have a lot of excess money from this grid so that I can just go and buy certain things like Barrow's gloves in the next grid. So yeah, Kuras are really sorting me out. If we could get a leaf-bladed sword or battle axe, that would be incredible. Boom. And also, if I get myself together some Raynars, I might actually make some prayer pots and I'll just sit up here indefinitely. Just because they do drop Raynars fairly commonly, it should be fairly easy to get some together. Alright, so I've been at the Kuras for about 2 hours now. 150 of them killed. So nearly halfway towards the rarity of a leaf-bladed sword. Unfortunately, didn't get it. Well, I guess I've got this prayer pot, so I did get some Raynars. I got loads of herbs, actually. We'll be able to make some Guthix rests for the fight as well, thanks. But anyway, yeah, made some prayer pots here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go until this prayer pot runs out, and then we will go... Ooh, there's a ruby, nice. And then we will go on over to the Cyclopses to try and get a Dragon Defender. We've got 187k as well, plenty of money to get us going. We can get the cape with that. We can buy some food. We can buy some pots and stuff, so we'll be absolutely fine to do that. And then there's a few things after that that I want to do that aren't quite as important, but I would like to get around to them. We'll see if I can do it or not. There's still a load of stuff on there. But yeah, the Dragon Defender is definitely priority now. So I'll let you know if we get anything in this last prayer pot. I don't think we're going to. All right, let's buy the attack cape. 99k from our total. Beautiful. And we'll drop the hood. We do not need that. Okay, that gives us unlimited tokens down here, so we don't need to worry about killing anything. I've gone with the mace just for the speed. I don't have the gauntlets on or the boots. With just over 2 hours to go, 26 bars. I honestly think that's probably enough. Oh my god, am I not going to have enough? I think I'm going to be a little short. Few more rune. I got to get my pickaxe. A few more rune. That's just annoying. Actually, no. Change of plans. What I'm about to do next will get us some coins and get us over that limit for sure. All right, so we're buying stews. We're hopping worlds right now. And yes, that was another crystal impling. If you saw that, we're buying stews because we are going to kill
Nechryaels. As you guys know, we are going to be going range this episode. We already have a Lantidime in the bank. I do want to try to get a Quorum as well for a Strength pot. I'm not going Strength this episode, but it would be nice. Nechryaels drop them really rare, but that's beside the point. So here are the Gerudo Nechryaels. It's going to be a little tricky to kill them, but they do drop Wine of Zamorak, 1 in 64. I believe it's 3 at a time. Now, I don't have the best gear. I don't have the best weapon, so I'm not, like, completely sure how I'm going to do this. I might try to just flick Piety at first and just, like, pray they don't absolutely demolish me. But, yeah, the reason I am not just getting the Crystal Bow and then coming here and killing these guys with the Crystal Bow, which would be much faster, is because I only have 2,500 shots after I buy the bow, which is actually less than 2 hours of combat on rapid, and they're destroying me, so it's gonna probably just be flick melee, to be honest. That's annoying, but I seem to be hitting okay. So yeah, I can't really use the bow for anything other than the fight. Maybe just like a few things here and there, like when I go kill my black dragons for black dragon hide, I might use the bow for that, but I can't just like haphazardly use the bow whenever I want. But again, the reason why we're here is to make ranging potions and to hopefully get enough money through alchs to get the bow. And the first drop, needs to be an alchable. Oh my god. Sometimes you love to see things, and that is one of those things. I'm silly. It's a dwarf weed for ranging potion, but I actually do have one of those as well in the bank, so we're still okay. Just as expected, we are getting alchables like crazy. I was gonna say, where is my alch spell? There it is. Just got it from full helm. There's a 900k actually. I don't need to be here. It's been working out okay for alchs, and I could still get things like rune boots and I guess other alchables. I don't really think it's that beneficial staying here, but it worked out so well. Oh, missing my prayer flicks there. It worked out so well. I might just stay here until I run out of stews, so another like 10-ish minutes or so. I'm a little nervous we won't get this last kill here. It lasted nowhere near that 10 minutes, but here we go. Come on, something juicy. Chaos runes, we'll take it. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. It's funny too, we can actually just tele right to Prif like this as well. We're gonna bank everything, and then we're actually gonna fish some sharks. We can fish them right here. Hell yeah. All right, so we have 22 sharks in the bank, plus what we just fished right here, minus whatever we burn. I'm actually running down to get white berries right now. I think they, oh God. I wanna say it's like right here. This place has always just like bothered me. This place is, like, I'm convinced there's a trap right here or something. I guess there isn't. I don't know. It's in here, I think. Okay, so it was actually the next little path. Thank God we didn't get hit there. Well, I'm 68 HP. I should be fine. It does poison. Now, how fast does this respawn? Is it going to come back quick? I think it's pretty quick. I used to do this for a moneymaker back in the day. When I say back in the day, I mean, like, 2009. So, not like an old school RuneScape. Let's bank this. We have 41 sharks now. Yeah, I definitely fished way too much. Got a little carried away there. Let's spire bow. Oh my God, there it is. There it is. No grand speech or anything. Just a nice bow that we're gonna use to kill black dragons right now.
Got ourselves a rune full helm upgrade, which is very nice. We'll take that. Also got an Addy Kite, which is 1 in 100. The rune helm is 1 in 100 as well, so that's 2 1 in 100s. That could have been the Dragon Defender. 1 hour 12 left. I would be fuming if we don't see the Dragon Defender before the time ends here, but we will see. I've got other things I want to do. We want to get full rune together, and some other stuff as well, but we need this Dragon Defender. I'm not leaving without it, you know? I am starting to get a little bit worried. 34 minutes left. Still no sign of the Dragon Defender. Alright guys, this is going to be the last kill. I need to go make pots. I need to get food together. And I'm also going to make a drastic decision on the weapon, which you guys will see in a minute. I must have killed 130, at least. At least. There we go. No. Yeah, I've got to dip. Otherwise, I am just going to run out of time for everything. Really disappointed. Really, really upset. I mean, we didn't get anything from the Kuras in terms of a weapon. We didn't get the Dragon Defender. It's not ideal. That is 200k. Beautiful. That's what I need. We're going to the Heroes Guild, guys. And unfortunately, the mace is off limits. I can't buy that. So we're going to go with the Dragon Battle Axe. Now, it is 6-tick, but it is a beast of a weapon. It can hit hard. It has a very high chance of hitting as well. And the fact I didn't get the Dragon Defender means I need something that's going to cut through him. So I'm going to go with the tank route and try and be as tanky as I can. I'm going to buy it 200k down the drain. All right, then we're going to go ahead and make these. We'll probably just do 2 of each into some supers, Catatine. And then the Kuras going to help us out here because they were dropping a lot of stuff that's useful. White berries. We got the limp work route. I'm only going to be able to get a 3 because I didn't have enough time to do both. A couple of super defenses. There's a super strength. Boom. 2 of those. And I've actually got 26 Cook Shark. So I'm going to go kill some Cyclopses. 1 in 3.2k. If that. I mean, it's helpful. We will be able to get a glory together, which is sick. Like, that's really sick. So I'm not fuming about it. Great stuff. But, like, 2 minutes left. I don't think this is going to happen. But that's okay. That's okay.
All right, we're going to teleport to Castle Wars and then run down to the Myths Guild. And I think as of right now, that's the only way we can actually get there. The other possible way to get there is through Spirit Tree through my house. Although, as I've said many times before, I don't have the house in Prif, so I can't access it. Unless I, of course, spend the 50k, which I actually don't have right now. I guess I technically have it if I want to sell my remaining loot that I got from the Gauntlet for my 5 kills, but it doesn't really matter right now. I'm going to have to just change it to Hosidius next anyway. So I'm just trying to save the 50k, to be honest. So we're going to kill some black dragons, and then I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to get a Quarm or something. We are going to use the bow to kill the black dragons, but that's probably about it. Other than that, we're going to just Karis everything. Literally have 0 run, 0 prayers, 64 HP, no food. I still have some cakes in the bank if I need it, which maybe I'll go grab real quick. I think we'll be okay. There's a safe spot that we can snag. I think we'll be okay for just 5 black dragon kills. What do you guys think? So there's no actual way I can tan this black dragon hide leather, and I'll have to wait till next episode to tan it. There is a tanner in the next grid that we are going to. The thing is again, if I had gotten the magic cape and can switch over to lunars, I think I could have gone to ZMI. I think I have ZMI in this chunk. I'm pretty sure. I do. I think I could have gone to ZMI, got Astral Runes, and could have done it that way. Same way to get like the the net and the Implink jars and stuff if I wanted to use the Hunter Kit spell. Oh, man, it's so hard to think ahead in these challenges sometimes because you already have like 25 things on your mind. Don't kill me. As long as they don't blow fire, I'll be okay. Right, we're just going to buy a Mythscape as well. It gives 1 strength bonus, 6 crush. I can see myself definitely using this in one of the fights. I don't know if I'm going to be using Crystal Bow in all the fights. Actually, just get a prayer back as well while we're up here. And let's actually check the shop so quick. I don't think we can really do anything. I think all this stuff is banned. Banned, not banned. Don't think it's better. I think if I wanted to go down that route, I would actually have just gotten the Battle Chest Anchor. But then again, I can use a Defender with that. I don't have the cash anyway, but I guess I could get it if I wanted to. I just don't see it being better than this bow, to be honest. I just don't. I decided I'm going to go back to Nechryael's only because I can get money, I can get herbs for later episodes, and I can get those rune boots that I so desperately need. Other than that, the only thing I really have to do is make pots at the end of the episode. We have food, we have our gear. It's just a matter of stacking up that cash stack and hopefully getting an upgrade here and there. And the last kill is Death Runes. We gotta bounce on out of here because we are less than 2 minutes, and I need to make a super defense and a ranging potion. We have enough prayer. Technically, we have a super defense as well. I would like to bring more than 1 dose to the fight. All right, so we gotta make a few things here. Where's the dwarf weed? Dwarf weed. Put the wine of Zamorak in that. There's gonna be our ranging potion. Then the Catatine and the berries that we picked up before. That's gonna be our super defense. We have 4 doses of that. We could make more if we wanted to. I'm just gonna stick with 1 for now. And then I don't think I'm gonna bring this. Did I not take out my horn? there it is. My unicorn horn dust from last episode. I don't think I'm going to bring that, if I'm being honest, but I wanted the option. But with 18 seconds left, you know what? We'll get some pickpockets in. Or maybe not.
All right, guys, this is the setup. We've improved a little bit on last episodes, but obviously not getting the Dragon Defender wasn't huge. I've gone with the Dragon Battle Axe play because I couldn't go into this fight with a Rune Mace. I couldn't do it. I'm not bringing the Rune Spear just because I think he'll bring an anti-poison this time and we'll get an extra food on him. There's a good chance he doesn't, but either way, I don't think the poison's going to change much. I didn't have enough time to make the Guthix Rests, so we'll have to do that in the next episode. And we're using a prayer pot instead of a super restore because, again, I forgot to make the extra dose of super restore, but luckily we made those prayer pots earlier and I had a couple spare. And yeah, other than that, we got the climbing boots, we got the cooking gauntlets, we got the Dragon Battle Axe, we got the attack cape, we got the Rune Full Helm. Yeah, to be fair, that's a good few items we got this episode. We got the super defense, the super attack, the super strength, and then a full inventory of sharks. I was going to go to Rebs if I had time, and obviously was going to make full rune as well if I had time as well. But unfortunately, the Kuras, we needed to spend the time there to make the money, and then I had to go for the Dragon Defender because I can make rune in other grids. This is the only grid I could get the Defender in, so I had to go for it. That's about it. That's all I got. Let's jump into the fight and see how this goes.
And here we have the setup, guys. We have the crystal bow and the construction cape trimmed as the upgrades from the last episode. Now, the only way I'm going to use the chaps is if he is going magic. Otherwise, I will, of course, be camping the rune plate legs the entire time. I know magic is still very much on the table for him. I mean, I'm hoping he does go magic. I think that might be his best combat style, but I think he also knows I can get the crystal bow in this episode, so I don't think he will be going magic, but just in case, I want to make sure I have the defense. And then, of course, the ranging pot, the super defense, the prayer pot, the recoil. I'm bringing 2 recoils, and the rest just sharks. I still don't think combo eats are needed yet. They heal less, so I'm not going to bother with it. It's funny, I didn't cook them anyway, but it wasn't even on my mind, and I'm not really stressed about it. We didn't get the super strength, we didn't get any Quarms, and we didn't get the rune boots, so we didn't do everything we wanted in this episode. In hindsight, I think it would have been so much better just to keep mining rune, but we did get about 100k cash, and we did get more wines of Zamrock as well. I don't think I'll need them, but I guess it's always nice to have. But this is the gear, and I'll see you guys in the fight. 4 more hours coming, God Link. New regions, moving clockwise around that map. And how does that feel? A lot better than the first episode?
It fucking went terribly, kids.
Terribly!
I got none of the drops I wanted. Nothing happened. I honestly don't want to. I'm fuming. I don't think I've processed how fuming I am.
Oh, God.
How about you? How is your fucking... I mean, you got 5 kills.
Yeah, that...
Of the Gauntlet.
That one pretty good. That one pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
That one pretty
I'm glad
good.
to hear it. Fucking great. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I haven't had a great episode, kids. I'll tell you that.
Right, okay. All right. I'll just say mine was a lot of making money, and I would say that was the bulk of it. I did do other stuff, which I won't quite spoil. But, yeah, we can get right into this reveal.
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it, man. Jesus
Give me an item. Give me an item.
Let's go gloves, mate, because I know they won't change.
They're not gonna change.
Might have.
Love that. Is okay. Hell yes. GZ beast. Let's go necklace.
I don't have one, mate.
Doesn't have a necklace. Stayed the same for me.
I mean, you're going to see this in the footage. I do get a dragon stone, but I just didn't have enough time to make it glory.
Right.
So I've got a glory on the horizon is how I'm looking at it.
Interesting. Wondering what you were up to if that wasn't like #1 priority, but we'll see.
Let's go.
Oh, it's your pick. Booties. Haven't changed. What I will say, I was going for a boot upgrade, but didn't get it. Yep.
Rune boots?
Yep. In the Prif dungeon.
The Nechryael.
Spent like over an hour there trying to get them. But
You feel much better about it when you see what I've got, kids. So don't worry.
oh God, I don't know if I should like feel bad based on how you're making it sound,
I don't
or
want you to feel bad. That would make it worse. Fuck you.
could have pity on you. Let's go legs.
Okay, let's go body. Let's just get this part out of the way. Fucking. Oh, okay. All right.
What the fuck were you doing, Link? I have
We'll
to.
see. We'll see, kids. We'll talk about it.
All right, help! What were you doing?
Hey! Okay.
Weren't you able to buy a berserker helm in that chunk?
No.
What? Oh no.
No, I would have been able to buy a berserker helm. Sorry, Nate is not. I wanted to get a Nate is not helm, but that's not possible.
Right. Okay.
And berserker helm, I had other priorities, kids. Effectively, I had other things to think about.
Okay. I have a cheeky little suspicion what's gonna be in your offhand slot.
Mhm.
I'll tell you right now, I don't have an offhand slot.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I'll show you mine then.
Oh no, never mind.
I killed 130. at
You
least.
didn't get it.
I'm fucking fuming.
Oh
kids.
my God.
Like beyond fuming.
And you can't get it anymore.
I can't get it anymore. That's why I was like, I can't do all the other things. I have to get this. Like I have to do it.
No, that makes complete
Like,
sense. That makes
full
complete
rune
sense.
I can get in other sections. A glory I can make in another section. But the D defender had to happen. And I'm fuming, Kins. I'm fucking fuming.
How long did you spend there in the 4 hours?
Oh, like an hour and 45 minutes.
Okay.
And then the other 2 hours I spent somewhere else, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Your two-hander is making me question what the fuck is going on, but
I just realized we forgot cape and ring.
Okay.
I got a little excited to see your shield slot.
Man's really buzzing. Cape then, let's go Cape.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice, he's got his construction
It's
cape.
the only
got
cape
it.
I could have got in that region. And it actually was beneficial because
enough.
I didn't have to change my house to Prif then. I could just use the telly
that's
there.
nice. That's very nice.
Yep, okay. That
okay,
makes
cool.
sense. That makes sense. That cape.
Yeah,
Ring, I
the
just have a
warrior guild
recoil.
Okay, I don't have any recoil or anything. I've got the sapphires, but again, just didn't have time for it.
Right. And I also, just in case you went magic.
Wow.
I have to, bro.
Okay.
I'm expecting one of these episodes you go
One of these
magic.
days. One of these days, mate. I just have a weapon, mate. I don't have any secondary weapon or anything like that. I didn't bring the rune spear.
I dropped mine as well after your fucking
Alright.
your tease or the fuck it was called.
Count us in, mate.
All
Count
right,
us in.
Link. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I could have gotten one of those two when I thought about it. Okay.
Well, so, Kins, I had to make 100k to get the cape, obviously, so I could get the D Defender. So I decided to go Kuras because I had the chance to do a leaf-bladed battle axe or a leaf-bladed sword. And I was like, if I get either of those, banging. Like, so helpful. Leaf-bladed battle axe, that's endgame. That's like,
that is
have that for
endgame.
the rest.
Pretty rare,
So
but
I
it's
was like, fuck
endgame.
it. Yeah, so I was like, fuck it. Didn't get either, but obviously made a lot of money. And then spent all my time there, then spent all my time at the Cyclopses, didn't get the Dragon Defender. So I was going to turn up with this gear setup and a rune mace. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not. Like, the rune mace would just lose this completely. So I've decided to go with tank build and just try and hit hard.
Okay.
The crystal bow. How much was that for you?
900k.
Oh, you didn't have it for the cheapest.
No, I had to buy it because I don't have a crystal seed.
You don't have a crystal yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I had to literally buy it, and it sucks. I can't even really use it.
Yeah.
Because I can't now go back to that chunk to recharge it because I can recharge it for 100k. So I can't like use it. Yeah. And I use it to kill black dragons, but I don't have a tanner in my last chunk. So unless it's something that uses 100 shots here and there, I can't just like use it willy-nilly.
Wow.
So
interesting though, very interesting.
Yeah, so like Nechryaels and stuff, I'm still using my Carius, stabbing away. interesting dynamic that I had to go through. I mean, yours seemed a lot more interesting than mine, though, so I wasn't going to complain about it.
You managed to make that amount of money. That's fucking impressive.
A lot of rune and Nechryaels is the trick there.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
well.
and Link, the Gauntlet kills as well. That gave me like 200 something K.
Right.
I had 100K. So it's not as impressive as it seems, unfortunately. But
well, still, you know. Okay, interesting build from Kiddos there.
Yeah. Oh, I think you have the more interesting one, Link. Let's get our inventory.
Let's do it. Trade.
Okay, so you know I got that. You know I got that.
Yeah.
You know I have that and that. Or you knew I had a 1 dose in the last fight, so.
Yeah, bring in 2 rings again. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just can't shake the habit of feeling like I need it, you know?
Yeah, no, fair enough. Okay. I have this. Obviously, the Kuras sorted me out with fucking whatever herb I fucking wanted, you know?
Yep.
I was even burning prayer pots, dude. I was fucking living the
God.
life, you know?
Weird flex.
Yeah. And obviously, I brought one of these as well. I forgot to make super restore, so it was lucky I made prayer pots while doing that. So we've got that. And then, dude, I don't have anything special up my sleeve. I'm not going to lie. I didn't get time to go to Revs or anything, which was on my list. But
yeah, I honestly figured you'd go to Revs, but I did also forget how going dry at Cyclops could fuck up a whole plan. I just assumed you'd get it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I did as well. I was like, an hour 40? That's fine. I'll get it. On my main, I was like, I'll get that. Nope.
No, Link, you know we always go weirdly dry on, like, streams and stuff on that. So the main reason I was at Nechryaels, and like I got it 1 KC. I actually went back to Nechryaels to make money, but I had to get Wine of Zamorak for ranging potions.
Right,
I got it 1 KC, and they drop them in 3s.
Wow.
So that is my inventory.
Okay. We got a slight food advantage, but nothing too crazy. This is going to be interesting because, you know, I am tanky, but you've got that insane DPS on that bad boy.
I did lose a shield from the last fight, and I'm assuming that's going to be better DPS than the mace. So these I
would fucking hope so. Jesus Christ.
If it's not, that puppy's getting out next episode.
It cost me 200K. The fucker,
that's gross. All right, let's do it. All right, man. I got pots I got to drink. I know you do as well. So
yep.
Let me know.
I will start hitting up the pots and now, dude. Just sort them out on prick press. Boom.
Okay.
All right. Just make sure my attack prevention is it's off. Okay, dude.
Hit me with it.
GL. 2-second warning.
Come on, Bo. Ooh.
You hate to see that.
Oh my God, a 32.
Jesus Christ, don't do it.
Was that a max? I looked away.
That was a max. It was a max.
Okay. Maybe not as accurate.
Oh my God, hit! There we go!
What?
You beauty.
I'm sorry. I got a little lucky on that first smack there, Link.
1?
Yes, hit a 1.
Yeah, the recoil.
The recoil did the same damage.
The recoil did the same as this fucking dragon. Meant to be a beast.
Oh,
do you know what? Do you know what really annoys me?
Ooh,
is that this is a tick slower than a leaf-bladed battle axe.
Yeah, no, like, I think they should make battle axes a tick faster. Make them useful, Jagex. Nobody use. I mean, you know I'm a big fan of battle axes. Make them useful. They did it to the mace. Why can't they do it to the battle axe?
Ah, fuck. I can't hit you. I'm really surprised. I thought I'd hit.
Oh. Okay. Well, all right. You need to stop complaining about not hitting, because that's the second time now.
I mean, you.
Oh, yeah.
Strange fruit. Strange
does that heal anything? I don't think it does.
It heals poison, so if I brought poison, you'd be alright.
Let's try it. It does not heal anything.
Yeah, it's just hit.
Nice one, dude.
Poison and oh my God, it gives you run energy as well. Come on.
Dude, your spear you brought last fight was actually like ridiculously accurate. I dropped a shield. You have higher attack bonus now and you're not hitting.
I can't hit. Oh my God. Yes, at least I'm hitting high-ish, I guess. I just need like 2 back-to-back 30s. Then I'll feel pretty good.
Weirder things have happened. Oh, I honestly did not expect. Oh my god. I didn't think like a 32 would be my max, dude. It's been a while since I used the crystal bow.
Nice.
Fuck. Let's just drink one of those.
Hit the back-to-backs,
Fuck
man.
it.
Where are the back-to-backs?
We're just gonna eat. We're just gonna eat. We ain't gonna do anything silly.
Come on, you fucker, hit. Come on. Oh my god. And again. And again.
Usually he pulls out an AGS somehow. Like I found out he went to Cree.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm waiting 2 weeks to hit.
Jagex, this is a plea to make battle axes a ticket.
Make the battle axe great again. Fuck's sake.
Well, now I'm hitting zeros.
Well, you know, you enjoy it for a little. Oh, grow up.
Alright.
Where are the 30s? Where are the 30s? Oh my god.
No, you'll hit one because you just complained.
Yeah, there you go. There's a 19 into a 22. Brilliant.
How does he have this much food?
Come on.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting destroyed.
A little surprised you're not a little bit more accurate. I
too.
don't mean
You
to
don't have a
like
shield?
spread salt in the wound, but I think the defender was much needed.
I cannot believe how fucking inaccurate I am. It's insane. Oh my
Now I know you're out. Come on, just finish him. There we go. There we go.
How much food?
I had 12 sharks. It's okay, Link. There is still 2 more episodes, and it's the last fight that matters. These fights don't matter. Well, they matter, but they don't matter. It's the last. You gotta win the last fight to win this series. The next episode will be over on Link's channel in a little bit of time. We will see you guys over there.